next question is it fair to argue that the best way to think about companies' long-term earnings power is tied to profit per unit of battery capacity? 3 terawatt hours target from battery day implies half of long-term battery capacity goes to storage, depending on what you assume for pack size on Elon's 20 million vehicle unit goal.
It is. So the fundamental limit on electric vehicles right now, in general, is availability of cells. What's the output of battery cells in gigawatt hours? And you can't grow faster than that. Now, at Tesla, we've improved the efficiency of our cars dramatically, such that you can actually get pretty good range even with the standard range battery pack. It's in the high. It's approaching for Model 3. It's approaching the sort of high 200s, and with some slight continued improvements, we'll start to get to 300-mile range, even with a standard pack, and on the order of 500 kilometers. So there's efficiency improvements in the car, but fundamentally, the growth is dependent on cell production, and there's actually a lot of other companies that have a need for cells. So, but the reason Tesla is doing its own cell production is in order to accelerate the growth. It is not to make less use of our cell suppliers. In fact, I want to be really clear. Tesla wants to increase purchases from cell suppliers, and we've been very clear with our cell suppliers, whether it be CATL or Panasonic or LG, that we will take as many batteries as they can produce. So, and we urge them to increase their production, and we will buy as much as they can send to us. Obviously, there are some price limits on that because the car still needs to be affordable. But I'm just trying to be as clear as possible that our goal with making our own cells is not to disintermediate our suppliers. It is to supplement our suppliers. And we want our suppliers of cells to increase their production and, in addition, have our own production that is simply taking up the amount beyond which they are either unable or unwilling to increase their production. So it's an acceleration over and above what the most that our suppliers say they can produce for us. And so probably since the cell output drives vehicle output, probably the broad brushstroke value of Tesla is just what's the cell output that implies vehicle output, and then at least double that for autonomy revenue, probably more than double, and that's how you figure out the value of the company, I think, long term.